Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Bryce Harper will try to write his name in history books and break the single season. Mike Soroka gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
First pitch, 7:20.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heat.
Now the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Soroka is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
JT Realmuto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Nothing for the Phillies. Spencer Howard, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first safely. Jay Bruce is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing first base,
The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Albies is on the move. Well, this is speared by the first baseman to second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, the left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
We don't see this much very often in baseball anymore. A center fielder with some thump in his bat. This guy can hit and also play the outfield.
And that misses 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 289 is the average coming in. 34 home runs and 93 RBIs. Line drive to left. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote more. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Kyle Garlick, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
329 is the average for him coming in. 63 homers and 127 RBIs. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The right fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Duvall has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Batting it, the third baseman.
At the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Bruce is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves strand 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. One and 1 the count. Here it comes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 away, we get a look there at where these guys sit in the current division standings, and you can see them trailing by 2.5 games entering play today. So here now's the pitcher, Spencer Howard, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Line to the right side. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
At the plate, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side first time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And he's safe.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves will settle for just the one. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is underneath this one. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Garlick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They trail it here 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Right to him, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Fouled away. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Segura.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He'll enter play here at 293. 9 homers and 30 RBIs. And he's back easily. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Hazley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Zach Eflin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance.